So this thing, I hope you didn't watch it, because I guess this is really like, okay, we're artists. Is this good?
Wait,
Does
I
this help the
sent this clip
world?
too.
Oh, is this the one
I
of
sent
the
the
dancers?
dance one. Yeah,
Oh, can we watch? Because I didn't fully watch it either. Can we
I
put it
didn't
on
fully
page?
watch it with sound.
We're gonna have to stop it because it's gonna be so. Dancers reenact the iced shooting of Renee Good and Alex Preddy in front of the Kennedy Center. Oh my God, I know him. I know one of those guys.
How are you seeing it?
Oh my God, I can't believe I know one of them.
Wait, it's not coming up for me.
Oh, it's not coming up? I'll describe it. Especially for the listeners. So, like 20 dancers have recreated a car, and there's an ICE officer. And this, I do not like how elegantly the ICE officer is moving. Oh, and he shot her, and the car has collapsed. And now they're lifting her up. She's dead, and they're picking her up. Even describing this makes me feel bad. They're all dancers, but they do have wheels. Do you really not see it, Russell?
No, nothing's on my screen.
Wait. Okay, so now they're breakdancing. The car has stopped. Oh, there's another ICE officer. They're doing like a pas de deux, like an ICE officer and the guy, and they're dancing. And now a second ICE officer comes and shoots him, and he's doing like, oh, this is worse than I could have possibly imagined.
Do you have sound?
And now I have sound and everything, and now they're dancing. They've portrayed both deaths, so now I'm not sure what they're portraying other than just like dancing. Okay, and now they're walking. The two people who have died, they're looking at each other, and now they're dancing. Oh, now they're looking out at the Washington Monument, the pencil thing. Okay, that was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That makes me go, okay, enough dance. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It is
that
annoying
was
that the ICE agents were dancers too. It should have just been real dancers. If they're going to do it, should have been real dancers, and then a fat lump comes in and just shoots him. Like really messy, sloppy, like no sort of,
I can't believe that what I just watched.
Who's responsible for it?
I mean, I'm sure those fucking Palabolos people, they're always making fucking cars.
They thought they were doing good things. Imagine that rehearsal, those rehearsals for it, and they were like, oh.
Imagine the guy who said, I got the ICE officer. Yes.
But I imagine a couple people in that room were like, is this weird? And then, but they were around people that were excited, and they were like, okay, whatever. People seem to be excited about it. But like in the back of their mind, they're like, is this weird? Is this going to go over well? Oh, it bums me out.
It's that we got to call it like this is not the good stuff, guys. This is the processing of like current issues like immediately into elevated art. It really is. It's tone deaf. We don't need to see a dance about this. We need to be fucking.
Sometimes we don't need to see
buildings down.
Sometimes we don't need to see a poem. You know who?
We don't.
That one
Do
poet.
I?
That one poet. She I never get her poems. I mean, I get them. They're very
Gorman. What's her name? Gorman.
They're very clear, but I'm always like, what?
Art. It's like art where clearly the point of the piece is to. Again, it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, you're either like protesting or you're trying to do something. You're trying to get something done, or you're trying to like make art that makes people like, wow, look at what I just witnessed. Who is this for?
Yeah.
Can you imagine the can you imagine Trump watching this and going, wow,
whoa,
whoa? If anything, the ICE officers look like, I'm like, ooh, what a cool pas de deux. It's not doing the thing.
Do you know any other terms than that? Is that just the one dance term you know?
Pas de deux, pas de bourrée, pirouettes.
Okay.
Oh, that was really. I don't know. I feel that thing where I'm like, how do you as a grown adult not realize that this just looks stupid?
Yeah.
That it's.
Well, I'm sure the DNC will have them.
Here's what it is. Let me
convention.
just say what it is. Here's what it is. It's like I feel like watching dance. It's like, or watching this art. It's almost as if it's like supposed to make you like let you like feel, and it's like that's not what needs to happen right now. Is that you need to like be in your feels. You need to go. You need to scream. You need to yell.
Also,
you don't
you're
need to
already feeling. Like you're already feeling, and that feeling is like anger and wanting to change something. So to then be like, to change it to like artistic, like, I don't know, to make it less present and less, more like, oh, instead of less immediate and less, I don't know. It just feel like you're shifting the where the energy should go, and it's dissipating the actual anger and stuff that to actually do something. But I don't know what to do. You know, you're like, it's violence.
I'm just trying to think of like other tragedies. If you decided let's give it the modern dance treatment. The 9/11. There was that 9/11 cheerleader thing once where like some cheerleaders like did a reenact like a beautiful 9/11 tribute. I think what those dancers need to do, by the way, you're in DC. What you need to do is dance, storm the Capitol, and fucking, instead of like recreating cars, launch the dancers above the wall and maybe get something done, you fucking
Or
losers.
just all take poops.
That's
all of you take poops on the Kennedy Center.
Yeah,
step.
that would truly
Trump
be
Kennedys.
more cooler. But that's the fucking thing with liberals. It's like conservatives are like, oh, we're in D.C., let's storm the Capitol. Liberals are like, we're all together, let's do a pas de deux. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And I know one of those dancers. I want to ask him. I should ask him. What were you thinking? Did you think this was good?
Is he
Did
from
you think
DC?
this was important? I don't know where he's from. He's a good dancer. Clearly, they're all good dancers.
Yeah. Well,
I still want you to do. I want you to do an ICE officer character, just like a piece of shit loser, like a real cruel character. I'd like you to do that for the Downside Live shows.
I know. I got to think what's the funny thing about it.
Yeah, I just think it's like I told you. I think it's like you're Mr. Bean, like not Mr. Bean, but you're so incompetent. You keep making it. You end up being like a real hero because you're so bad at your job.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
tough, but there's something there. I mean, what did
definitely
Charlie
something
Chaplin
there.
do as Hitler? Well, like, what was his thing? I don't think I've ever seen the actual thing.
I've only seen that clip at the end that they play on Twitter sometimes. You know,
What
his
does he
speech.
address the camera and he's like serious?
Yeah, and they said it's like music, and he's like, "These machine men with machine hearts," and it's like a big speech. Basically, he goes out on stage dressed as Hitler, and like negates all the Hitler stuff, you know, and is like, it makes an anti-fascist speech. I imagine that it's impactful when you watch the whole comic movie leading up to it, and then it's like, you know.
It's hard. I just think like it is tough to make a sincere statement. Like, you know, Seth Simons. He's the guy who's, you know, he was. It's like there was this Kill Tony clip where someone was like, this is the best. This is one of the best sets ever on Kill Tony, and it's this guy from Estonia or whatever, and he's just like, the jokes are him being like, you know, once I get my citizenship, fuck those other immigrants, and jokey, but it's all like. It's just this weird, like, it's terrible comedy.
Yeah.
And the joke just being like, I'm going to pull the ladder up behind me. And it's like, okay, I guess the joke is you're a hypocrite, and which is fine. That can be comedy, but it's just so predictable, beat by beat by beat. And you know, and then Seth Simon's article is like, Kill Tony is the Nazi channel. And it's just, there's something in me that I go like, oh God, do you have to phrase it like this? It comes so like, roll your eyes, everything's Nazi. And again, that's my problem with like always the comparison to Nazi is it's easy to like roll your eyes and be like, another thing's a Nazi thing. We've said it so much.
Yeah, something can suck without it being fully a Nazi.
I think at this point the Nazis would look at Kill Tony and go like, "This is a bit much, guys. Like, God, do we? It's you're hitting it. You're hitting it on the nose.
Yeah.
Like at least." I think the Nazis would look at the people, the clothes that they're wearing, Kill Tony, and be like, "Dear God, get a uniform in here."
The Nazis were listening to Wagner. Like,
yeah,
like they were like. Sometimes you're like, it's like not only is like fascism back, but it's a worse like way like cruder like. No, like at least the Nazis. The only good thing I could say, like, they listened to Wagner.
I think even the Nazis, they had modern dance too.
Yeah,
the Nazis would have loved that Heist performance. They'd have said that's really a beautiful interpretation.
Our Nazis listen to Kid Rock. Like, it's just like a very like steep, like decline from Wagner to Kid Rock.
You're listening to The Downside.
The Downside.
With Gianmarco Soresi.